All right. ACC game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got number 11, North Carolina taking on Miami. North Carolina coming off that great win against the Blue Devils. And as you can see, my title says trap game in capital letters. And that is what this one can be. There you go, Vay. Start turning to shoot that. Start trying to kick it back out when they get the ball at the top. That's going to make them collapse, and then you can get your other big on the baseline. Miami has the lead, 42. Now, see, this is what I'm saying, and this is why I'm calling it a trap game. Teams that have these big wins a lot of times come out very, very flat. And for some reason, it's hard for them to get into it. There's a turnover by Caleb, and it leads to 2 more points at the other end for Miami. So Miami on top of North Carolina by 4 early. We're going to see how long it takes Carolina to completely forget about the Duke game in this game right here. Another strip. Miami has the ball. And they score another. It is 8-2. Now, if this had been just a regular game before Duke, we just say this is just how Carolina plays. And that's how they play. We start off slow and then get into the game. But this is a after a big game, sometimes you still have that partying and that win left over. And so Carolina's just going to have to figure out a way to get over that, get past that. Because you got to believe that every team that Carolina plays, you're going to get their best game. Especially these teams that aren't ranked. You're going to get their best game. So Carolina can't mess around. All right, it's 4-8. Trimble, skip pass over to Dixon. He turns down the 3. Carolina with 6 seconds to shoot now, and they're on the Miami logo. Tough shot is good by Dixon. Miami shooting very well at home. It's the 11-6, 15-44. And this is just started. This is Bogovac with the ball. Miami in the zone. Another turnover by the Tar Heels. Oh my goodness, what a block. What a chase down by Caleb Wilson. Bogovac brings it across the timeline, gets it to Dixon. Dixon gets it in the corner for 3. It's no good. Rebound, Miami. Zayden High, that's my guy. Zayden in the game early tonight. Hey, you, Zay. I don't know what coach does. What his oh my goodness, what another block at the other end. This time by Henderson. Sometimes your guys, he won't play you at all. Then the next game you're on the court at the beginning of the game. What's up, Dingleberry Sports Highlight? What's up, Ronald Duffner? What's going on, Tar Heel K? What's up, back in North Carolina and fellow Tar Heel? All right, 6-11, North Carolina. Got to get their bearings. You would expect it. Be a little rusty. They still running on party legs right now. Yes, this is gonna be a slow stream tonight. just is. I can feel it already. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, most of them had to be from the Philippines. Huh? No, it didn't bring down the information yet. It's probably in there now. I'll look at it later. All right, we got a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the Tar Heels are doing a little bit of lagging like my computer was doing last week. Hopefully that won't happen again. Like I said last night, if it does happen, then you guys will not see me for a while. We're gonna go ahead and revamp everything. We're gonna do that anyway later on, but it is what it is right now. What's up, Michael Smitty? Tar Heel K said maybe not. We got 5 people in the chat. 4 now. All right. Come on, T Heels. Get it together. All right, 6 points. Yeah, the stats are a little bit behind right now. All right, so for the Heels, we've got Vasar with 2. Stevenson with 2 and Dixon with 2. For the Hurricanes, Donaldson has 2. Renault with 5. Allen and Henderson both have 2. Carolina gets the ball in. This is Bogovac. Another turnover by the Tar Heels, looking like my Hornets last night. And it ends to a slam dunk at the other end. Wake up, Heels, and wake up now. Another. What did he do? Did he throw it off his back? Good gracious. Hubert been dressing here lately. I got to put this offense right there in ours. We got to do that. What do you call it? It's a specific name for it though. The weave, it's called the weave. 15-6, Carolina now in comeback. Have to be in a comeback mode. Bogovac step behind the 3-point line, strokes it. 3-point shot is good. Because I do not have my special effects. I had to cut all that out. I guess it was that, and it had to be something else. I don't know. Nine to 15, 13:35 on the clock. Miami getting to wherever they want to get to. I think that's Henderson with 2 more points. Dixon brings it down. Finds Vasar. He swings it to Bogovac. Bogovac in the lane. Drops it down to Caleb Wilson and 1. See, they now, like back in the, no, not back in the day, but I think it was like last year, they wouldn't call, if you got fouled like that and then finished it like that, they would say no, it was on the floor. Now since everything else is basically, you basically looking at guys getting paid. I guess that's how they figuring. So they're gonna play on NBA rules. I guess if he's got to gather, which I hate that word now because they use it too much. They say he's gathering, so it's not a travel. have you seen that step through move that people do? Where they get the ball, they'll get it, they'll fake, they'll step back this way. I mean, they'll get the ball, fake, step this way, and then when the guy jumps, they'll take 1-2 steps and do a layup. And they say that's not a travel. You might see somebody do it right here.
They step and then take 2 more steps.
Yeah, they will get the ball, fake, and then step this way with this is the pivot. Step this way.
Oh, so they just pivoted. They're not.
Okay, but listen, they'll get the ball, fake, step this way. When the guy jumps, then they'll step through. They'll pick up their pivot foot 1-2 and do a layup.
They'll pick up their pivot foot?
Yes.
So they step and then.
Yes, and then 1-2 to do a layup.
But
And they say that's called a
if
step
I'm
through.
doing this, and then I dribble.
Well, that's what I say. Like if you do that,
So they're
if
not
you ever
dribbling,
get
they
that,
just-
if
they're
you ever
moving
get
their-
that ball and go like this, if you do this and step back, or you step back and do this, and the guy goes up, I can take this foot and step, and maybe come off and do a layup. But they will take 2 steps, then 1-2. They will step with this one, and then bring this one in front of that one to do the layup. And I'm
They
like,
step with the pivot foot, or they step with the foot that was already pivoted, and then do it. If they step with the foot that's already pivoted, then they're good. They're not dribbling at all, though. But they're at the goal. They're like down low.
it don't matter where they.
So
they
because
I
what you
seen
just
them
did was they moved their pivot foot.
here,
Yeah.
and then the dude will jump, and then they'll go 1-2.
I mean, because you're moving the foot you already moved the pivot, and now you're 1-2 because you can take 2 steps. Because what you said was that they
Okay.
step and then they moved the foot that was.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
trouble. That's trouble.
I don't know. Next, if coach calls me back to do another sit down and what's his name, Scott, the head of all the referees is there again. I'm gonna ask him what he thinks about the step through, and explain it to me why it's not a travel. Because if our kids do it in middle school, guarantee they're gonna call it travel. Oh, my bad, guys. I got carried away. Got carried away in the Tar Heels down by 9, 15-24. But look, that record of Miami is not bad at all. They're just not ranked. Because Carolina's 19-4, Miami's 18-5. They know how to win. All right, let's see. Alpha Start, get it going. I think they're calling for some more snow possibly this weekend. No, please no. Gotta bring it, especially on the road. Hey, Sean, Richard, all OGs, let's go Tar Heels. If Roy was still coaching, he would pull all the starters and put in that second string. Yep, seen that several times. Yes, indeed. Continuation used to only be in the NBA. All the rest of the NBA allow traveling and carrying of the ball nowadays. Yep. And to me, it seems like it should be the other way around. Like if you get in the pros, then they should be strict. They should be more strict. Like, no, you're a pro. You can't get away with walking. Can't get away with traveling. I think it's gonna filter all the way down to the youth league. I mean, it's just gonna go all the way down. Now, eventually, it's gonna be. It ain't no such thing as traveling. It ain't gonna be no such thing as traveling. It's gonna be just like my girls used to be when when they came to play. They just get in middle school and all of a sudden they was like, you know what? I think I want to play basketball now. And then nobody knows what's going on. So they just grabbing the ball at the other team, make a shot, and just running with the ball. Ain't even taking it out of bounds. I be so mad. I be mad at getting, because I know I've taught them, but it's different if you never played in the game. So you got your parents and people in the stands. You got the other team that know how to play, and then here you go. You got your group. I have probably one player that can play. Then my group, they score. Of course, they're gonna get in the press. Now my group, they in the press, and then somebody just taking the ball out the basket and then running, taking three. Like, what? Take the ball out of bounds. Timeout. Girls, I know this is the first time you've been in the game like this, but we've been over this, all right? Shauna, take the ball out. Terry, you're right here. Let's go. Which it don't matter, because as soon as the ref hands the ball and they throw it in, they're going to throw it right to the defense. 1-2 layup. And then the other team feels sorry for us unless it's Serms or somebody. They drop back. Serms, they just want to keep on. They want to get 40 points. Vesar with the baby hook. All right, here we go. Let's focus. Let's get on this game. That's just one reason why I tell all youngsters that the 80s and 90s was much better NBA. Yeah, it was. It's true basketball. By the rules. By the rules. Once they let what's your boy name? The beard? Once they let Harden start getting away. Now the way Harden did it with the little double step, you know, okay. I if you look at how he does it, it's okay, but you can't tell me everybody is doing it right. Some people are just picking it up and taking 2 steps back before they shoot it. And maybe that's it. Maybe you can dribble and take 2 steps back, but it's like it's like that parody of LeBron James, or no, John of Harden, that guy that used to make fun of him, and he would get it and then he just keep right on stepping back. That's what it looks like they're doing. Vesar for 3. Vesar. Sometimes Vesar has some good games. All right, it's down to a 4-point lead. Donaldson, that's almost a step through. That was almost.
But was that a travel?
No, I wouldn't say that's a travel, because he had a foot back and he kept his pivot foot and stepped. Then he jumped. Right. Yeah. The crossover in the lane, the step back, off the mark, rebound. Stevenson gets his hand on it, but Miami able to get it. 3-point shot is no good, but another rebound. They're going to score this time. Oh, the turnover. The turnover. All right, 20-24, Carolina storming back. (10 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock). Stevenson goes out. Kyan Evans doesn't do a lot of scoring at all, but he takes care of the ball. Ugh. Kyan Evans shoots a long 3. Oh, what a 3, Kyan Evans. Now look, this is what he does. He's one of the players that he hits that 3. Once he gets the 3 points, that's it. At least I scored once. That's how it seems like he plays. All right, this is Powell on Henderson. Henderson with the jumper, no good. Carolina playing volleyball. Miami gets it. The alley-oop is good. Coach is going to go off. I know he's going to go off. Like, what are we doing? Volleyball, playing volleyball? Let's go. 23-26 is a 3-point lead. The Tar Heels have been down, I know, at least by 9, maybe even by 10. Hey, it's we all know, guys. It's kind of hard to play a big game and then get right back at it. Um, but if it had been any other team besides Duke, I think the rust wouldn't be there. The rust wouldn't be there. But regardless, we beat Virginia. I think it was a big game, but we're ready to play the next game. So I still believe that North Carolina is going to end up being victorious here. Uh, just can't have a whole lot of empty possessions. Bro, Hubert going through it, man. Skin has changed and everything. Hmm? Maybe. Old age eczema. All right, Miami does a good job right here. They switch. They were looked like they were in the zone. Faisar, shoot that. Oh my gosh. Come on, babe. Turn to be offensively aggressive. Kyan Evans. Layup is good. Kyan Evans with 5 points. Oh. He was batting to a corner. He had to score right there. 8:51 on the clock. Miami leading by 1. This is Henderson with the ball. He's got Powell guarding him. Kicks that out. Open 3 by number 88 is good. What's his name? Magnovich? Kai Evans skip passes. Back to Vasar. Vasar finds Powell. A lot of new guards on the court. This is Kyan Evans. Kyan Evans kicks it wide, bruh. Shoot that. Shoot that. Henderson puts his head down, gets it back out. Malovich goes down low. Malovich for 3. Misses it. Rebound, Young. Another turnover by the Hills. This is Henderson. Ends up with a slam dunk. Coach, you can't do nothing about it. I know exactly how you feel. Our last game, that's what happened. Just turnover after turnover. Turnover after turnover. Every time we turn the ball over, that's a chance you miss getting a shot at your own basket. Vasar turns in the lane, and it's going to be called a basket interference or goaltending. So it's going to give Carolina 2 more points, 27-31. Is it going to be that type of game? As soon as Carolina gets close, they make a mistake, turn it over. All right, we got a timeout on the court. All right, let's look at some of the stats here. Turnover, the Tar Heels have 6. And I think at least 5 of them are unforced, where we're just making bad passes. Yet Carolina's still shooting 61%. Miami shooting 63% from the field. Carolina's 100% from behind the free throw line. Miami's 33.3%. 3-point shooting 57% by the Tar Heels, 40% by Miami. Carolina's hit 4, Miami's hit 2. Both teams have 6 assists. Miami's out rebounding North Carolina by 2, 7-5. What did I say? What did I say about Trimble? I'd be surprised if he does what? Yeah, I'd be surprised if he scores 10 points. Right now, there's 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first half. Trimble has not scored. I don't even think he's on the court right now. I think he's playing. Vesar with 9 points. Only 1 rebound. Young with 3. Stevenson has 2. Dixon has 2. Wilson and Bogovac both have 3. Heck, Caleb has only scored 3 points. For the Hurricanes, you've got Donaldson with 2. Renault with 10 points. Yuta and Allen both have 4. Henderson has 8. And Malavec has 3 points. Told you, boy, trap game.
Virginia, the start of it, and then they get that win Saturday night, one for the history books. And here's Hubert Davis's tournament resume tonight. Took the schedule 54, 5 quad ones. Joe Lenardi and his daily bracketology's got him as a 4 seed. He did say today they need to win here tonight to keep the 4 seed.
Yeah, they got to. Gonna get knocked back down if they end up losing this one. Hey, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Thank you for the 5 likes. I appreciate it. Vesar snatches the missed shot. They go to Caleb Wilson. He's sort of double teamed. Skip passes it. Open 3 by Stevenson is good. It says Redu shoots over Vesar, can't hit it. And a foul's going to be called on Miami. Trimble gets in the corner to Stevenson. Stevenson to Vesar. Vesar gets it to Dixon. Step back 3. No good. Altuchis, whatever his name is, runs it down. There's going to be a quick foul on Trimble. Miami leading by 1. 5 minutes and 58 seconds left in the first. Carolina's gotten close to taking the lead a few times, and Miami's figured out a way to stretch the lead. What's up, Sean Crawley? Hey, Coach and Smitty and the entire Hills family. Let's go. Time to wake up. Dogfight to finish. Got to find a way. What? I just read what Smitty wrote. I mean, oh. Long 3 is good and foul on the play. Everything is going Miami's way. And that's going to be called on Caleb Wilson. About 8 feet, 6 feet from the 3-point line. Yeah, they're going to have to learn how to. Actually, he shouldn't even jump on that one. Like, you hit this one, good shot. All right, it's going to be a 4-point swing right here. And it is. Like I said, every time Carolina gets close, Miami finds a way to stretch it out. Vassar, shoot that. Why are you hesitating? That's why you're missing it. Anybody throw you the ball right there, you on the ACC. And you're going to shoot it. Why are you looking to pass it out? Caleb Wilson shoots a three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Rebound Henderson. Henderson is a stud.
Nice piece of officiating by A.J. Desai here. He did not call a foul on the tie-up here with Vassar and Henderson.
So, I like this piece of officiating because this is a veteran move, right? The guys are hung up. No advantage here. Just blow it and inbound the basketball.
Right.
I like it.
Caleb Wilson,
You see that guy on the bench?
Yeah.
Was that who you were talking about? Page.
Oh,
The one in the middle, right beside Caleb Wilson, who just sat down.
I didn't even see him. I was looking at the one that just said that.
You could have been talking about Page. You could have been talking about
What's his last name?
that's his last name. I forgot his first name. Something Page. There was another light skinned guy, dang, what's his name? Bogovac drives. Good gracious, what are we doing with these passes? Dixon gets to the Bogovac. Bogovac can make up for it right here, and he does with a three.
Marcus Page.
Yeah, Marcus. It was another kid. His uncle played in the pros, and this guy played for North Carolina. His uncle may have played for North Carolina. I can't remember his name though. He was a light-skinned, curly-haired kid. 37-33. Like I said, every time Carolina gets close, Miami figures out a way. Carolina's. Somebody said they're in a dogfight, and they definitely are. They're just gonna have to keep on, keeping on, and then eventually Stevenson with the layup. Eventually, they'll get the lead.
We asked Coach Davis.
Good timeout, coach, for Miami.
And you saw it right there in the last two plays.
He was like, we definitely gonna get some points right here.
been double figures twice in this first half for the Kings.
All right, we got a timeout on the court. Not gonna be easy. What's going on, Amanda?
Should I join it? It's crazy, right?
Hey, let me call you back. I gotta stay on the line.
Even crazier is that folks stick with insurance that keeps them waiting around to file a claim.
All right, leading scorers for both teams: Vassar with 9 for the Tar Heels, and Reneau. I think that's what they're saying, or is it Renew? Reneau.
That's somebody's name?
Huh?
That's someone's name?
Yeah, his last name. Reneau. He's got 10 points for Miami. Again, guys, Miami's no slouch. They are 18. They're 18-5. They're in 6th place, while the Tar Heels are in the 5th place spot in the ACC. So no looking past these guys at all. Carolina needs to hang on here, and I guess they got to do what they usually do: go in at halftime and figure something out. But man, anytime a team runs a zone and you got a high-low going, which is what you're supposed to do, I would not be mad if whoever gets the ball at the top turns at the free throw line and shoots it every time. That's gonna open up that baseline pass for Stevenson and Caleb Wilson. But if you ain't gonna shoot it, you're just gonna stand there. First thing you're gonna do is turn and look to kick it out. First thing you should do, I think, is turn and look to shoot. Kicking it out will be the second option. Well, that's what I teach my center to do. Turn and look. At least make them think you're going to shoot it, even if you're not. Then when they collapse, you can kick it out. They don't collapse. You got a shot. Heck, sometimes you might be able to get a one bounce and get closer. And after you turn, and then first thing you do is look to shoot, look to pass, and then you don't get it out. You can see the hesitation. Then when you shoot the ball, yeah, you're gonna miss it. Nobody even expects you to hit that shot when you don't take it to begin with. Look to shoot, then kick. Especially when you're 7'1". All right, Miami gets the ball in. They call a timeout after the Tar Heels scored. Coach is definitely running a play. This out of bounds. A step. It's lost. Zayden High with the rebound. Come on, Zayden, get down there and score. Zayden. Yes, sir. Zayden gets a score. Zayden High ties it up with 3 minutes left on the clock. Renew against Stevens. Stevenson with good defense. Dixon gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson finds Bogovac. Bogovac to the basket, high off the glass, and doesn't hit the glass. Donaldson kicks it. Allen turns down the three. Was able to hit it with the left hand. And once again, Carolina can't take they can take the lead here on the three, but had a shot right there. This is Trimble. Hasn't scored yet. Carolina with 10 seconds to score now. This is Dixon. Another turnover. That's Donaldson looking at that pass the whole way. And get it to Renew. Oh, with a nice crossover, but he's going to be called for the travel. That's what I'm saying. How could you call that a travel, but you can't call the step through ain't a travel? Duke plays tonight. The Pitt Panthers. Pitt Panthers in last place. Duke still at number 4. They was like that was a fluke that Carolina beat them. So they're gonna stay right at number 4. Trimble. Scoreless in the first half. 39-37. Donaldson. The free throw shot is good. Evans with a 3. The guards are keeping the Tar Heels in the game today. Henderson drives. That ball's going to be out of bounds. Stays with Miami. All right, Kyan Evans. You heard me talking about you. Hey, if he starts scoring, Dixon's seen a bad day. He's one of them guys that Davis, so he's going to play no matter what. Renew. Loves being on that block, double team. They throw the ball out. Henderson, extra pass to Malovich. And Malovich is going to be fouled in the air. Malovich got to be like 6'10". 27 seconds on the clock. Down to a 1-point lead once again. But every time, Miami figures out a way to score.
So Carolina's best perimeter defender has 2. And here is Thibaut Malovitz from Ivanka Prijunaji in Western Slovakia.
And he hits the free throw.
ACC doubleheader we got for you on Sunday afternoon. Starting the ACC, number 21 North Carolina visits number 11 Duke at 1, and then number 4 Texas and number 22 Tennessee in Knoxville. It's 3 o'clock Sunday on ABC and always available on the ESPN app.
Noah Living Good, thanks for subscribing to the channel. We got lucky against Duke. I punked out watching the last 4 minutes. I couldn't take it. Yeah, I couldn't look away.
Evans, Donaldson, really trying to cause a problem. Trying to get around the screen. Here's Vessar.
Vessar
He'll launch for 3.
squares up, shoots it.
They scramble
Not gonna hit it.
with 3, 2 from beyond half court. Miami's going to take a 3.
All right, Miami goes in with a 3-point lead.
43-4.
Carolina has not led in this game
Here's Kevin Connors with Ron Slay and Seth Green.
and was down at least 9, maybe even more at the near the beginning of this game. Let me get out of here right there. But what Carolina usually does, let's see if they can continue to do it, is they go in at halftime. They are a good halftime adjustment making team. All right, we don't do very good making in-game adjustments, but at halftime we do. So let's see what the Tar Heels can do this time. You have to come out and have a very good first 5 minutes and get this lead, and then continue, because right now it's sort of going back and forth. Carolina's got to figure out a way to get 5 points ahead, and then keep this thing at a steady place. They get 5 points ahead somehow, and then neither team can move off that 5 points. Carolina can come out and win this game. It's been close since Carolina had to come back from that whatever deficit it was. Let's see if we can find it. All right, we're going to go over a little bit, a few of the stats, and then we're going to take a little break. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And for those 5 people who hit the like button, I appreciate it. And for those people who have subscribed to the channel, thank you. All right, so let's dive in. All right, Trimble in 14 minutes has not scored yet. He does have 1 rebound. Vessar has 9 points, and he has 2 rebounds. Come on, guys, let's go. 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Young, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Zayden High has 2 points, 2 rebounds. Jaren Stevenson has 2 rebounds. He has 7 points. Kyan Evans has 8. Dixon has 2. Wilson has 3 points. And Bogovac has 6. So let's talk about that. Vessar with 9 points, leading the Tar Heels. But next in line for with the Tar Heels is an unexpected scorer, and that is Kyan Evans with 8 points. The people that you are looking to score have really not scored yet. Haven't scored much. Caleb Wilson probably probably at his lowest scoring mark in a game at Carolina. Has only 3 in the first half. Only 3, and he's only taken 3 shots. He's 1 of 3 from the field with 14 minutes played. Trimble has only taken 1 shot. He missed it. Played 14 minutes. That's it. All right, I think we're gonna see a lot of Caleb Wilson because Miami doesn't seem to be doing a great job double teaming. It doesn't seem like they have dedicated themselves to double team. So I don't know. He got to get his legs together and take advantage of it. For Miami, Donaldson. Hang on, let's see if we can get this looking a little better. I guess not. Donaldson has 6 points. Let me get myself out of the way here. All right, Donaldson has 6 points. He has 3 rebounds. Their leading scorer is Reneau with 10 points. He has 4 rebounds. Udea has 4 points. Allen has 6. Henderson has 8 points. Madlovic has 5. All right, some key things. Also, both teams shooting pretty good from the floor. Miami shooting 58%. Carolina right now shooting 52%. Carolina has hit all their free throws. Miami 66.7. Carolina shooting 53.8% from behind the three-point line. Miami 42. Carolina has more assists, 11-8. Total rebounds go to Miami, 12-10. Miami's doing a good job getting offensive rebounds. Carolina's turned the ball over 7 times, 7-4. But the last 5-minute stretch, I think they've done a much better job not turning it over. And that is close to being it. All right, we get a better look here. From the free throw line, the Tar Heels the Tar Heels are shooting 100% from the free throw line because, heck, they only shot 1. Wow, not able to get to the free throw line. They're 7 of 13 from behind the three-point line. Very interesting there. See how many free throws Miami has shot. Definitely more than Carolina. Miami is 4 of 6. 4 of 6 for 66.7%. All right. Hill's gonna have to go in and come out with a game plan. I would definitely tell him we got to definitely buckle down on defense. All right. No trips to the basket. No easy layups. That can't happen. Miami doesn't seem to be that hot from the three-point line. So contest it, but don't foul. and we got to get somehow. I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of Caleb Wilson. It could work out good for the Heels, or it could be bad, because I know coach is going to say, hey, you hadn't scored. You and Trimble haven't scored. So you're going to have to just get to the basket. You got to score. Right? So it could be a point where they decide they need to force it. And if that happens, it's not going to work good. Caleb Wilson his first attempt at a basket, he tripped over his own feet. And I think that was the first turnover. And Carolina's turned it over 6 more times after that. All right, he is their leading scorer, so I guess I could say if Caleb Wilson scores 15 points, if he can get 15 points, Carolina will win this game. He's got to get 15 points. Trimble got to at least get 6 to 8 points. He gets 6 to 8 points in some crucial points in the game. Carolina will win. Now that's if everybody else continues to do what they're doing. All right, guys. With that said, we're going to be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Appreciate it, Amanda. Appreciated everybody for asking people to hit that like button. Need to make them adjustments, and a very sloppy and 3-point game. Let's get it going. No mercy. Yep. And once we get the lead, we got to keep the lead. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right. Dixon misses a three. Renew back to the basket again. I thought maybe Trimble should have tried to go ahead and shoot that ball. See the basket, the ball go through the basket one time.
Points, including a three in the first half. Here's Trimble against Henderson.
Trimble
Now across the court
kicks
for
it.
Dixon. Two to shoot. Derek Dixon another three.
Dixon a long three.
Henderson another rebound.
Another miss.
Zone, under 10 seconds on the shot clock. They match up in man, and they do a really good job.
And
Renew to the basket is blocked out of bounds.
First play, you get to your left hand, get downhill. Phil Wilson, not this time. Get that out of here.
if they're going to make a mistake, Miami's going to make it at full speed tonight. There has been no backing off at either end of the floor by Jay Lucas's team here so far.
Well, I'm looking at Caleb Wilson right now and just thinking that he's had a couple of blocks. He's made some plays defensively.
Ball nearly turned over. I don't know why Trimble didn't go for that loose ball. Screen set up top. This is Henderson. Henderson high off the glass. No good. Vesar with the rebound. Trimble. Cross court pass to Dixon. That's blocked out of bounds again. Henderson going after everything. Few blocks in this game. 40 to 45 Miami.
Nah, not down here either. Get that up out of here.
I mean, the closing speed of Henderson is impressive. He's increased his acceleration here by 8%.
Look at you.
Caleb Wilson on the screen and roll. The pocket pass, and Caleb Wilson takes off. He is fouled in the air. Finishes with a dunk.
Hard roll to the rim, and look out.
Yeah, I think Renew wants to take the mind. Don't do a cheap reach either. Get a good foul and just go ahead and take a business decision and dunk.
5 for Wilson. And the
Wilson
bounces around.
misses the free throw, but a 4-point swing right there by Vesar, tipping that in. Now it's a 1-point game. Now what has usually happened, I'm not even gonna say it this time.
Great instinct on the timing.
There you go, Mia. That's
Donaldson
one of those I decided not to say it.
Here's Stevenson.
Stevenson with the rebound, slows it down, gets that to Trimble. Trimble to Vesar. They swing it. Go to Caleb Wilson. No double team. Caleb backing now. Renew. Turnaround jumper. Usually falls for him. Rebound Miami. Nobody stops the ball finally.
Canes quickly into the front court. Miami wastes no time.
Renew swings that. I think this is Donaldson. Donaldson off the screen.
They have been aggressive.
Caleb Wilson guarding him. Carolina in the man-to-man. Stevenson getting a little bit close. They go down to Renew. Renew has a smaller Trimble on him. He kicks it out.
Right side, Henderson.
Henderson for three. Henderson can't hit it. Rebound.
Underneath.
Caleb Wilson.
Rebound.
Carolina can take the lead right here. Wilson hands that to Dixon. Dixon
Grade's going to take some initiative here in the second half, guys.
No question about
goes off the screen of Vesar.
bring on this game.
Finds Trimble in the corner. Trimble not even looking like he wants to score.
On one dribble, here's Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Tried to slash. Dixon with 8.
Dixon for three. Another miss.
Miss. Last touch. And Tommy Morrissey said
I do like the way Vesar went after the rebound. That ball's knocked out of bounds. They say it's going to go to Miami.
Check the iPad as well.
Yeah, this is always one of my favorite parts of college basketball is checking the iPad.
Oh, that's close. Miami has the ball. Gonna hand that to Donaldson. I think that's his name, right? Donaldson with the crossover. Gets under the basket, but Vesar is right there. Get your hands up, Vesar. Dang. Renew, goes strong, uses his body, gets Vesar in the air.
Fell off the rim. They scrap inside.
The jumper is no good. Carolina still has a chance, and another
Trying to cross the rim. He got kicked.
another pass that is deflected. Luckily, not a turnover for the Hills.
But to your point, Dan, I think they dodged a couple bullets where Renew's got to the paint, got 2 feet deep in the paint, just missed the 2 little bunnies.
I like Bobanot coming
3 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for our newest subscriber, Noah Living Good.
It was part of the spark that got him from the 10-point deficit at 22-12 back toward it.
All right, this is Trimble. Gets that to Caleb Wilson. He swings it over to Bogovox. Bogovox gets it to Vasar. Why? I really don't have any idea. And another turnover by the Heels.
Trying to crash the glass.
And a foul at the other end and one. I didn't want to say it a few minutes ago. I didn't say it, but it eventually happened anyway. Every time the Heels get within one, the Canes found a way. What will the Heels do? What do you guys think in the chat? What do we need to do? Boy. Let's see if we can get some motion at the top right there. We're going to go with a filter. Hmm?
What they do? Take test?
I gotta go get an ultrasound whenever they call me. They gave me an antibiotic.
Take it?
No, you're gonna take it now.
Missed opportunities, empty possessions killing us now. We give them that crap. Come on, and we're giving them that crap. Come on, guys, impose your will. Throw an uppercut. It's one of the games just feels like if Carolina can figure out a way to get the lead, they'll pull away. Easier said than done. BYU and BU tied. Actually, BU has taken the lead. Duke will be playing later on tonight. Virginia and Florida State tied up. All right, a missed shot. Carolina down by 3. Trimble. Only his second attempt at the basket. All right, Trimble hits his first free throw. And the second one. Second one rumbles in. Henderson. Hands out to Donaldson. Donaldson again. Malvic with the lob. That's their high-low threat right there. Trimble, be ready to shoot the ball, son. Look for your shot. Kyan Evans out. They're in the zone. What are we doing? Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. Ooh. Henderson kicks it. Open three. Rebound. Kyan Evans and throws it dangerously under Miami's basket, but he steps out of bounds before. Carolina cannot get out of their way right now. Can't get out of their own way. Still only a 3-point game. You've got to figure out a way to get this lead. Caleb Williams goes out. Stevenson comes in.
With their picks, I don't think I've seen Donaldson in a middle third action. He's usually in the slot or playing on the wing.
5 minutes gone in the second half. Allen trying to drive.
Allen.
Evans and gonna get the foul.
Once you get behind them, once you get them behind you, all you got to do is that move that has become a staple in college and pro ball. Think probably started by guards like Chris Paul. Once you get in front, slow down to create that space.
Miami's executing the game plan.
I mean, it's been around forever, but
At least is what we saw laid out today. Malovich out of the corner.
Malovich,
They went to the finish. And I think a foul on Bessel.
the three is no good, but nobody box out Ubea.
It'll be his second.
I think that's his name.
Carolina in the half.
Yes, so they're calling the push before he got for the foul.
I'm thinking that's that's close.
Dobrat, who hit the 4-point.
All right, it's gonna be Miami ball. Donaldson, the three, rebound.
Bessar there. Ernest scores on the jump hook.
Umba, I think they said his name. Umba scores off that offensive rebound. Stevenson kicks it. And we're just taking threes. If we don't hit the threes, we're not going to win this game. Because nobody wants to take the short jumper.
Renew against Stevenson.
Biggest lead
Shot no good. The foul.
by Miami in a while. 51-46.
Why are they waiting? Renew gets the ball. As soon as he gets to his pocket, he's either scoring or getting fouled down there.
14-14.
Quick hitter right there, and they get him the ball in transition. I mean, absolutely, he needs to look to score. The last 3 games, he's drawn 17 personal fouls.
Oh, come on,
Drawn
bro.
4 so far in this game.
Yeah, I got the.
In 4 games, that's a lot.
Yep. Now he's at the line. He's got 12 tonight.
Am I freezing?
Leaves it on the front round. Malik transferred from Indiana.
Or was I just staring there for a while?
Or Tim talked about that on the top. The other interesting part about him is he's only got
Maybe I was just staring for a while.
Yet he is averaging in conference play better than 6 rebounds a game.
I thought it was interesting that
Renew at the line. He misses.
go get it. I know in Indiana,
Zayden High in the game.
go get it.
Right, the role player versus the go-to guy.
So he's trying to find something. No real scorer on the court right now. Trimble shoots a three. Follow your shot.
Carolina, who's operating at a high rate on threes.
And they're not doing anything but shooting threes. Donaldson goes off the screen, kicks it back out. Oh, Renew drives down, and a foul's going to be on High.
It'll be his first. 5 already on Carolina with 6 minutes of change gone in half.
That hurt us too in the last game. We put them in the bonus too quickly.
It's a factor. It's a big part of the game plan, getting to the line.
Jonathan Powell has
Renew gets the ball right where he wants to go to work. Gets in that paint. He misses. There you go. Get to the basket. Powell gets to the basket. 48-51.
Good decision to get it to the other side.
Crowd complaining that Renew did not get a foul called. Donaldson brings it down. He's being guarded by Powell. Goes off the screen, the high screen. The floater is no good. And Carolina gets another rebound. This is Kyan Evans. Up the court. Throws at the Powell. Kyan thought about the three. Oh my gosh. Woo. I think that's Mogavot. Dovrat. Dovrat's going to be called for the foul. They're going to say he bailed him out, and he did. There's going to be a foul on the floor. Carolina gets it in. This is Stevenson. Finds Powell. Powell. No real scorer on the court. Powell with a nice escape dribble to get open. Hits the three and ties it up. Again, 12 minutes and 37 seconds left in this game. Carolina has not been able to get the lead from Miami. They, like I said, figure out a way to pull away. Henderson is going to be called. It's going to be fouled by High. Stop reaching, High. That's the problem. You're too big. Too big to be reaching. All right, we got one person in the chat.
You gotta make him go. You hear the Carolina coaches in front of us going, weak. They want him to go to his left hand. Don't let him go right.
9 for Henderson. Quick reminder to you, we got women's lacrosse and men's lacrosse coming up both from Syracuse on Friday. On the women's
All right, Miami leading by 1, 51 to 52. 12 minutes and 24 seconds. Now it's a 2-point lead by Miami. Carolina has never led in this game. And every time they get close enough to take the lead, Miami figures out a way. Kyan Evans finds Trimble. Trimble back to Kyan Evans. And it's going to be a kick ball. Coach is like, man, we have got to stop throwing these terrible passes, these bad passes. We got to give a little bit of credit to Miami, able to get out there and make these passes, bad passes. All right, 12:05. Carolina can either tie or take the lead on the three. They get inside. Stevenson goes to work, misses it. Rebound Miami. Dovrat hands that to Henderson. Henderson has Powell on him. Henderson crosses over, gets to the elbow. The jumper is off the mark. Zayden High gets it out. Oh, another missed three. Carolina comes out there with a rebound, kicks it out. Trimble for three. Can't hit it either. Yeah, a lot of good looks for three, but we're not hitting the three tonight, and we just keep shooting them. Sometimes wide open. Maybe take a dribble in and shoot it's a long two, but I don't know. Maybe. Malovic has that ball knocked out of bounds. Kyan Evans was the one that brought the ball down the court and found an open Powell, I think it was, who missed. Carolina gets the rebound by Stevenson and kicks that out. Kicks that out to Trimble, and Trimble can't hit it. And Trimble has 2 points today, and they've come off of free throws. Like, it comes to a point, guys, where your 3-point, you're not hitting your 3-pointers. So do you continue to shoot them because they're open, or do you take advantage of wide open threes, maybe take a dribble in and shoot that? I don't know. I know what I do. but the Tar Heels got to figure out something, and I mean they got to figure out something soon. There's plenty of time on the clock, but we are getting close to a time where they're going to have to make a move. They're going to have to make a move sometime. All right. Closer it gets to the end of the game, the more Miami can change up their strategy. If you've got the lead, then at some point you don't have to score. Sometimes I don't like that because it slows down your offense, but still, with the lead, you sometimes you play a little differently. Hey, thank you guys, all the few people that showed up tonight to hang out. I appreciate it. And regardless, guys, let's go Heels. They still have a chance. There's plenty of time on the clock. But we all know that ball, if it's not falling, it's not falling. Carolina does not have one guy that's going to stand out behind the three-point line and get hot. They don't have one guy at all, so they've got to shoot that ball by committee, and hopefully whoever shoots it is ready to hit it. Florida State, unranked Florida State, up on Virginia, 42-37. All right, 51-53. Carolina has not led in this game. And every time Carolina gets close, Miami figures out a way to score. This is Henderson, kicks it back out. Donaldson drives. Oh, nice move. Steps around Stevenson and scores. It's back up to a 4-point lead by Miami. All right, Stevenson is going to be called for a moving screen. Donaldson, long three, no good. Rebound, North Carolina nearly turns it over, which has been a common theme for North Carolina. That time was just deflected out of bounds.
So, here in the last sequence of live action, Caleb Wilson went back with Tar Heel trainer Doug Halverson to the Carolina locker room, and he has not returned to the bench area as of yet.
Who?
Doug has,
Caleb Wilson?
not returned. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Evans, inside.
Stevenson goes away from the basket to score.
Well done. To the midline.
9 for Jared Stevenson.
53-52, back to a 2-point lead. This is Donaldson for Miami trying to go to Renew. That pass is denied. This is Henderson. Henderson gets to the free throw line. His jumper rims out. Stevenson gets a rebound. Finds Kyan Evans. Kyan Evans directing traffic. Vasar back on the court. Gets the pass to Young. Goes to Vasar. Vasar puts it on the floor. Oh my gosh, the bunny shot is no good. Use the glass, big man. Carolina can't have empty possessions against this team. Nice high screen. The jumper is no good. Powell with the rebound. Kyan Evans brings it down. He's looking. Nobody's open. Finds Young. Young. Long three by Stevenson. No good. Hits the back of the rim. Nah, not. I didn't think it was a very good shot right there, but because Carolina's just settling. Stevenson, get your big tail down on the block, bro. Donaldson goes off the screen. Donaldson step through. Is no good. That's going to be out of bounds. Stays here with Miami. Donaldson gets it in the Renew. Another. I mean, you got to know it's coming every time. Great call by Miami, and way to execute it. They get 2 points, but Carolina comes back down with Caleb Wilson, and he gets two of them back, 55-57. 8 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Henderson finds Renew at his spot. He's got Caleb Wilson. Another alley. I don't know why these guys keep double teaming Renew. Like, just play man to man and stay on your guy. 55-59. How many times will a team got to do that before you decide, you know what, let me do something different? Dude, shoot the ball. Good Lord. Why are you scared of these guys? You 7 feet tall. Shoot over them. You miss it, you miss it. Donaldson with the step back decides, hey, we've got the lead. 55-59. Plus coach is calling the play. 7 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Renew has that knocked out of his hand. Dude, why are you even hesitating? Ooh, go get that ball. How many times are you going to throw it over your head until you learn the step back when that guy comes off? Like, I mean, I get it, but I mean, I guess either one of those are 2 points. But I'm thinking if you leave your man, then that alley-oop is like an automatic two. If the defender, if the dribbler, the guard, has maybe a half a step on his man, the defense still has a chance to close to close out, to get there once he shoots it. But if you leave your man to come and help, all he's got to do is lob it up. And that's an automatic 2 points. Yeah. All right, a 4-point lead by Miami. Miami once again is in 6th place in the ACC. Carolina in 5th place. Carolina is ranked at number 11. Miami is unranked. This game can be won. It's mind-numbing. Yeah. It could be. How many bricks, man? There is nothing on offense. Yeah. I mean, yeah, when I see that, I'm like, hey, change it up, guys. I mean, those wide open threes, we're not hitting them. Like, I don't know. What do you do? Maybe try to attack. You could always get in and take a shorter jumper Maybe get to the. I mean, if you're wide open, get to the basket, make a floater. We just need points. We need points. All right. If the 3 point's not falling, do you just continue to shoot the 3, or do you change your shot, get to the basket, or get into the lane? Good gracious. Tar Heels shooting 44.9%. Miami 47.2%. Carolina now is shooting 34% from behind the 3-point line. Miami shooting 25%. Neither team shooting a 3-point shot well. Miami's just getting to the basket a little bit more than there it is. There it is. They know they're not. They know they don't shoot the 3-point shot well. So, and they're not even trying that much. They're getting into the lane. They're getting to the free throw line, hitting the shots. And I see they're collapsing, and Carolina's has open 3, but we're not hitting it. So, dang, you're wide open, and you've been missing a 3. Take a couple dribbles in. Take one dribble in and shoot that jumper. We just need to score. Both teams have 14 rebounds. Carolina with 9 turnovers, 9-4. That's affecting what's going on out there. Yep, and sometimes the stat machine goes rogue. See, do we have anything here? Nothing. Okay, here we go. Trimble with 2 points, Dixon with 2. Vasar, with 11. Trimble, with 2. Wilson has 7 points. Evans with 8. Henderson with 2 more points right out of the half. It's like, dude, they're in a zone. Where's the high man at?
Well, and here's the other thing, like Vasar, he has 3 fouls, so he didn't want to get in the way of that, right?
Caleb Wilson 1 of 2 at the free throw line. And the first one is no good.
And Carolina.
Rolls on ESPN. Off to Pittsburgh. We'll
yep. Trap game, guys. Trap game. After the big game, the big letdown in the next game. Got to be able to win the big games and then come back and continue. Still plenty of time. 6 minutes and 44 seconds. First time I've seen a full court press by the Heels. And it's a turnover. Oh, did he step out of bounds?
And Paul Sells called Dixon out after the steal. Caught the ball out of bounds and stepped out right in front of us here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nicely done. Good piece of officiating by a fine crew here tonight.
Half court press. They beat it now. Sort of out of it. 1-3. Looks like a 1-3-1, but it's basically a man now. Oh, come on. Talk. Henderson drives. Caleb Wilson. Good defense. And 1. Should have been. He ends up scoring 58-61. Coast-to-coast layup by Caleb Wilson. I said Caleb Wilson, if he scores 15 points, Carolina will win. I think he now has 9. But Trimble's got to score. Trimble's got to get his 8 to 10 points. Donaldson off the glass is good.
He gets his shoulders equal with his defender, he's going to win that possession.
You saw he said he's too small. He said he's too small guarding. This thing's heating up here. 5 minutes to go.
Wilson,
Caleb Wilson forced the ball. He says, clear out. I got this guy.
Miami's got 2 guys in the neighborhood.
Step through. The jumper. Come on, Vasar. Dang.
Renew did not
Do
go
something.
man. He stayed there in the gap to help on
58-63. 5 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Once again, guys, they starting to change how they're thinking about playing this game right now.
Donaldson reroutes, put it up, fell off the front.
Oh my gosh.
Back for Donaldson and the freshman.
Missed rebound by Vasar. Now Miami has another chance. They're run time off the clock. This is what I was saying. They can now play a little differently. Run time off the clock each time.
5 to shoot. Henderson a long way off.
Get a score. Late call, but it is the right one.
First on Uday. 5
Ube is going to be called for the foul at the top, setting that screen on Powell.
Everything looks good right there.
Yeah, it's like it could have went either way. Like my man, Uday has a chance, has the right to that spot, just like anybody else does.
Playing hard, they're playing to the blueprint. You just got to overcome this next
All right, 58-63, 4 minutes and 48 seconds left.
Derek Dixon
Carolina down.
for Hubert Davis against the zone.
This is
Dixon all the
Dixon.
way down. That got swung away.
I don't know if Dixon was going to shoot that or throw an alley-oop to Wilson.
This guy's playing great at the post.
But Uday throws that out of there. Let's see, what was that?
Get that shot out.
I don't know.
Dixon.
Vasar
Here's
gets it out to Wilson. Wilson finds
Taylor gonna set the screen.
Trimble.
Dixon.
Trimble,
Or Trimble rather.
loses the dribble.
And now Caleb Wilson.
7 seconds to shoot. This is Caleb Wilson. Says, get out of the way. Let me do him.
All the way.
Hard shot. And he's going to be fouled on the play.
It's gonna be a tough shot. Dennis Shelton stayed with him and made the contact.
Get it building up. Unfortunately, a little pump fake on the
4 minutes and 20 seconds.
And he was talking. He was talking the whole possession right here to Wilson. Caleb Wilson does a great job showing the ball and then drawing the foul. This is just a veteran play right here. Look, show, draw the foul, get to the line.
So here's Wilson at the line for 2. He's got 10 in the game on 4 field goals.
Wilson hits the first free throw.
All we know is there was a hand injury of some sort. The left hand is wrapped up pretty good. He is a right-handed shooter.
4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
No idea the extent, condition.
Number 11, Carolina trailing unranked Miami. Both teams have similar records. Miami is 18-5. Carolina is 19-4. But they both are 7-3 in the conference. Carolina's in 5th place. Miami is in 6th. Donaldson, nearly a steal, and it's going to be a turnover. Can Carolina take advantage of it? They get it to Caleb Wilson. He passes it. Wide open 3 is no good. Dang. Move your feet. Vasar, get a rebound. There, once again, that open 3, I guess you got to take it, but dang, I would drive in. I'll take a dribble and Donaldson, nice move. I'll take a one step hop and shoot a short jumper. It's a 3-point lead, guys, 60-63, 3:47 left in this game. Carolina trailing. Miami has led this game throughout. This will be a hard one for Miami to swallow if they let Carolina end up win this one. but it could be done. All right. They haven't done what I said they need to do, because they haven't taken the lead. Hey guys, thanks for the 8 likes. But like Sean Crawley says, it can still be won. You're just gonna have to do it to get it done like immediately. It cannot wait around. All right, if you're going to answer the poll question, you got to answer it now, because you can't wait till the game is over and answer it. Who wins this game? Who wins this game? You got to choose. You got to make your choice right now.
Why can't we just say cheese?
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15.
3 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Your usual scorers really not doing their thing this game. I'm seeing some people, I'm seeing some of them hold back. Like it just seems to me like Trimble is holding back. Seen a couple of times him get in the lane and kick that back out. Fine when your team is hitting the outside shot. Not so fine when they're not. We're just giving up chances, I think, to score. Miami is playing good defense. Now, we've seen a couple of block shots, but that shouldn't deter you from shooting the ball. Miami outscored Carolina in the first by 3, 40-43. Only 20 points for each team in the second, and it's tied in the second, 20-20. Vesar with 11 points. Wilson now with 12. Trimble with 2. Not going to score 10, like I said. Donaldson has 10. Renew and Uday and Henderson all have 12 points. Here we go, guys. Miami gets the ball in. It's a turnover. Can Carolina take advantage of it, though? Powell throws up what a terrible shot, bro. What are we doing? Like, you gotta make the right decision. Gotta make the right decision.
So a 3-point game with 3.5 to go.
Carolina has had their shots. You get the steals, you gotta take advantage of it.
Tar Heels going the other way.
Size on the basketball, out of bounds. You got a ball fake here.
Get over there, Caleb.
Trap on Allen. And
Allen is trapped in the corner, has to call a timeout.
Not inbound the basketball there.
Where else you gonna inbound it? I don't. These commentators, man. I get you don't want to. I get why you say you don't want to inbound the ball in the corner, but they're not gonna let you get it in the middle. And they don't let you get it in the middle, then where else? You got to get the ball in, or it's gonna be a 5-second call. The key is to get it in and then get out of that trap before you get trapped. It's harder said than done in college, I guess. But what we do is we have the passer step in on the side of the ball, and we get a nice little bounce pass right back to him, especially when the person up top comes over to get the trap. Then that wing is always open on the opposite side. And if they're not open, then that person in the middle comes down and they can help. But yeah, if you can get the ball in the middle, that would be great. Heck, I guess put whoever your biggest guy is, you could put him in the middle or near the mid-court line and have him move to the ball. All right, we got one vote. Who wins this game? Vote now. If not, can't say you called it. We can't score. Yep. Needed a bucket off that steal. We've had a couple of steals. It seems like we should have been able to score, and we haven't. We had a three. We stole one and shot a three. Didn't hit it, and then that one right there. But the game is not over. Hey, thank you guys for the 8 votes. For the 8 likes.
West named to the Wooden Award late season top 20 tonight. Oh, I believe that. Here's our game summary at Coral Gables before we send you off to Pittsburgh. Miami 42 of the 63 in the paint. Caleb Wilson to a 12 tonight. He's got an injured hand. Miami's got 4 players in double figures. And Jay Lucas, his team, has executed masterfully the game plan.
The details are right there.
All right, here it comes. Carolina. Carolina will get this done. Allen gets it to Donaldson. Donaldson slows it down. This is where I'm saying they can now play a little differently. Here's looking to get time off the clock and take good shots and score. This is Henderson. Henderson gets it to Renew. This is their guy. They go to score. The layup is no good. Another miss and a rebound, this time by Powell. Kai and Evans brings it down, gets the Vasar, never looks at the basket, gives it right back to him. They get it to Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson, ooh, ugly shot. Never seen that shot before. Thought at least he'd do his turnaround jumper or his fadeaway. 60-63, 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Carolina's just not taking advantage. Henderson, strong to the basket. The floater is blocked, but they get the rebound. Donaldson for 3. Vasar is being held. Another rebound. Yeah, it's man to man. Box out your man. Donaldson strong to the basket. And a foul's going to be called on the floor. With 2 minutes and 7 seconds left, Carolina not able to squeeze back that possession. And they keep giving the Canes time after time to shoot the ball. Vasar, box out, bro. Dang.
Charlton Young locks in.
Box out.
Who swaps the deck, uses the handle to fix it up. All right, here's Uday.
Uday on the line. He'll miss the first. He makes it. A 4-point lead with 2 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock.
We putting shots in, coach.
Look at Young on the bench. It's just like this.
Uday misses the second one, gets his own rebound. Just again, fundamentally sound basketball. Not there, not there. Not boxing out, getting rebounds. You always yell out, "Who's got the shooter?" He shoots the ball and gets his own rebound. Wow.
Stop the ball game for a moment. Uday came hobbling out, and he's going to have to.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. This man shoots the ball, lets the ball hit the rim, and goes and gets his own rebound.
Miami basketball trainer Mark Irvin II will go down and check on Ernest Uday, who has been terrific tonight.
Yeah, you
6-point lead for Miami after the 3-point trail.
in this part of the game, all that's got to be locked down. Like, Caleb, dude, just turn and shoot the ball. Oh my gosh.
Bodies go to the deck. Hell ball.
Just turn and shoot it, man.
Tommy Morris is calling the foul.
Davis asking officials to take a look.
A minute and 43 seconds on the clock. The only I can't believe how we're coming apart here at the end though.
And another look here.
Right there, just shoot it. What do you? Why he's got to get? I don't understand why he had to get 5 feet closer to the basket when he can hit that 10-footer all day.
So the foul was on Stevenson. Miami 18-0 when they have the lead with 2 minutes left to go. And here's Renew with a chance to push this to as much as 8 for the Kings. Just one field goal in the second half.
Renew hits his free throw. 1 minute and 43 seconds.
13 for Renew.
No fouls to give.
Seven-point lead for Miami, who's looking for their first win against a ranked team.
Misses the second.
Years.
Kyan Evans brings it down.
Off the Bessar screen. Baseline, layup good. That is Stevenson.
Gets that ball down to Stevenson on the baseline. The layup is good. It's a 5-point lead with 1 minute and 32 seconds on the clock.
Carolina down 5 when we come back.
Bruh, basic basketball. Fundamentally sound basketball. Just at least 6 points that have been given up by Carolina that shouldn't be. And that one right there off the free throw, that's crazy. That's crazy. Should be 62 to 65 is nothing. All right. Let's see. How many 3-pointers have we taken? Live and die by the 3. Three-pointers made, 8 by Carolina. Only 3 by Miami. Sort of like the Pistons and the Pistons and the Hornets. Pistons don't shoot free throws, don't shoot 3-pointers well, but they end up beating you by scoring 2 points, just 2-pointers. Carolina, 8 of 24. And Miami has only shot 13 threes. That's what they had at halftime. If I'm not mistaken. Well, 3 out of 13 threes. All right, got a minute and 30 seconds on the clock. It's a 5-point lead. Carolina trailing Miami. Carolina in the full court press. Don't foul. They got 10 seconds to get down. Donaldson. All the way to the other end, the layup. 69-62. Carolina's got to score quickly. Stevenson with the reverse layup is good. They got to get right back in it. Clock still running. 1 minute and 1 minute and 1 second. Now 58 seconds on the clock. Back to a 5-point lead, 64-69. All this with Caleb Wilson on the bench. Heck, did he foul out? Just pathetic how they pissed this one away. So many awful passes. So many awful possessions. .52 seconds on the clock. Carolina taking their time for some reason to score. Vasar shoots a long three. Can't hit it. Rebound Donaldson. Now they are taking their time. 39.2 seconds. Dang. And this is what I mean by if Carolina didn't get that lead, then Miami are they'll be able to play their offense a little differently. Like they're not even worried about scoring because they've got a lead. Carolina has the foul. They don't have anybody on the line. They're just going to play defense. Donaldson hits the free throw. Dang, did Caleb foul out? And 2 free throws, 72-64. That may seal it right there, guys. That may seal it. Henderson, what are you fouling for, bro? $19.5. Host pit next in Chapel Hill. We need to get it together. Yep. Tyree. It's hard being a UNC fan nowadays. Unranked 19-5 Miami team. Just up and down, guys. Up and down. Trimble. It's the first free throw. Still 35.2 seconds on the clock. But number 23 is not on North Carolina's team. And there he is on the scoreboard right now. That's messed up. He's not on the team, so we can forget about 8 points being scored in 35 seconds. Renew dribbling. Allen gets it across. They don't need to score now. Still 26.6 points on the clock. Only thing Carolina can do is hope that Allen misses free throws. And he hits the first. Let's see. He misses that when Carolina had to come down and hit a three. Would have been 69-72.
Dennis, I remember what Jay Lucas told us when we saw him in early January. We're going to build this program. We're going to do it a little bit with the high school guys, but we're really going to lean on the portal.
Allen on the line. Misses the second one.
Evaluate the high school talent properly to fit his system.
Back in this.
Carolina not able to get a quick three. Trimble shoots a three. Misses it. Young, dang. You had a guy in the corner right there that time with 11 seconds on the clock. That's when you kick it out. All right, with 11.3 seconds on the clock and Miami going to the line, 63-73. It is. That's it. That's all she wrote. Carolina off that big win by Duke. That's the only thing you hate about these big wins is the next game. Can you come out and keep that consistency? Can you keep that that energy? This game was definitely winnable. Carolina not able to hit any outside shots. I understand it's there. You shoot it, you hit it, it's great. But if you don't hit it, man, to me it's just like somebody being on the. Oh my goodness! It's just like somebody being. It's like somebody being on a what do you call it? You just playing. Oh, they're gonna rush the court. Now Carolina see how it feels. You playing street ball, man. If you playing street ball and you got a guy that's out there shooting threes, and he ain't hitting, you start talking junk about him. Like, dude, what are you doing? Man, stop shooting, pass the ball, or stop shooting, do something different. So, I mean, Carolina had, if they hit their threes, they hit those out shots, we definitely win this game. But for me, I'm like, I understand. You got a wide open shot. You've hit it before. Take that shot. Everybody's going to say take that shot. But I'm like, dude, if I'm that wide open and I know my three's not going down, I'm going to take one hard dribble closer to the basket, and I'll shoot that little short jumper. And who knows, you might, if you're that wide open, you start driving, somebody's going to come to close out. That means they got to leave somebody, right? They got to leave somebody, and then you just find the person who's open. But Carolina goes down after beating this team that is playing Pitt right now. Pitt is at the bottom of the conference. They are in last place. But who knows? Anything can happen. All right, guys. There it is. I think Michael Smitty says we have Pitt. We have this team in Chapel Hill. Next game, maybe we can get a win. It looked like I just thought they were still partying. They partied all weekend. Yeah, hey, you got to be a hard tail as a coach. Like, like these guys, they would have partied. They would have partied Saturday night. Sunday, we back to business. Yeah, hey, so you do whatever you want to do Saturday, but you better be at practice. I'm gonna give you the 12 o'clock. You better be at practice. And I don't care how hard your head is hurt, bad your head is hurting or whatever. We're gonna be at practice. It's gonna be one of the toughest practices you ever had. So it's up to you to do the right thing. I want you to have fun off that big win, but we here to play. You here to play basketball. You here to play basketball, not to overindulge. So have fun tonight. I'm gonna give you the 12 o'clock in the morning. Heck, I might even give you to 3 o'clock. Be in the gym. We getting ready to have one of the toughest practices we had all week. Yeah, just because we won it's going to be a tough practice. And then Monday it's going to be a tough practice because we got to play Tuesday. You know, not party Saturday and don't do anything Sunday, or maybe come in and do some old light practice Sunday and then try to practice hard Monday and be ready to play a Miami team who's got a similar record as you, one slot under you, and who's going to give you the best game they've got. That's just how it is when you're a Carolina team. No matter how bad you are, everybody that plays you is going to give you their best. All right, so maybe we can bounce back, bro. You just hate to lose these games. Carolina's lost more games this year than you would expect them to lose. So, you know what? That should knock us right on back down to 14, maybe even further down. Duke didn't move at all, but that was a thorough. I mean, I can't say a thorough beating, but you know. All right, Sean, when you're a good team, the way this game was playing out, you got to win the game. Past teams found ways to win these. Yeah. Every game is tough. We have blown teams out. Have we blown a team out yet? Every game is tough. Have we blown a team out yet? Not in. I don't think we've blown the team out in the ACC. Not in the ACC. It was even was that us or was that the Hornets? I know it was Carolina. Who did we play that we had a big lead on, and then I think we ended up winning by only 10. Should have won by a whole lot more. Thanks, Coach. See you Saturday. All right, Sean. Later, Tyre, I think is his name. Tyaire. Tyre. Could be Tyree though. All right, Michael Smitty, take it easy. We got Do we have Syracuse next? Hope Pitt beats Duke. Or Pitt next. Think so? Okay. We'll take a look at that. All right. Man. All right, let's see if we can look at Carolina's stats right here. All right, Trimble only scored 4 points tonight. I was telling my daughter that he would probably pull something like that. But we do play Syracuse again. Yeah. No, Syracuse came back after being... Yeah, it was Syracuse. All right. And we do play them again. All right, so... Trimble had 2 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. So Trimble was just on the floor tonight. I don't know. He's a catalyst, and if he's not playing well, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that every time he does not have a decent game, like 8 to 10 points, that we don't win, but I mean, he affects the game. 4 points and only 1 rebound. When's the last time you've seen Trimble only have 1 rebound? We're just not playing fundamentally sound. Dixon, 2 points tonight. 4 assists, no rebounds. Stevenson had 13 points. That's good for Stevenson. All right. 6 rebounds. Caleb Wilson, 12 points. Didn't get to the 15. I said we needed to have to win. He had one personal foul, and for some reason was sitting on the bench at the end of the game. I mean, his hand was hurt, but I don't. Okay, I don't understand that. I didn't see him fall down or anything after he got that hand wrapped up. He had one foul and then was not in the game the last, a minute and 30-something seconds, or maybe even 2 minutes. 6 rebounds tonight. Vesar, 11.6 rebounds. Vesar should have had 15 plus on these guys. And maybe even more than that. Like, you got to learn in that zone to just turn and shoot, man. If you miss those shots, I can't get mad at you. Off the bench. For Carolina, scored 8. Was that 8, 13, 19, 22, 24 points. Powell had 5. Evans had 8 points. Bogovac 6. Young had 3. And Zayden High had 2. Powell came in the game, played 20 minutes. He had 5 rebounds. So did Zayden High. All right, Carolina shot 8 of 27 from behind the three-point line. Shooting 29.6%. Not good. Free throw shooting. 8 of 10 for 80%. Not terrible. 31 rebounds. 16 assists. 10 turnovers. And the turnovers at the beginning of the game really hurt us. Shot 39.7% from the field. Miami. Donaldson, the guard, the point guard, 14 points, 6 rebounds. Allen had 9. Allen, I think they said is a freshman. He had 9, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Renew, 16 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double. Henderson, 12 points, 5 rebounds. Uday, 15 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double. Off the bench, Malavek had 5 points. Duvrat had 4. Wow. So their bench only scored 9 points. They shot 46% from the field. They only shot 13 threes. They went 3 of 13 for 23% from behind the three-point line. They went 14 of 23 from the free throw line. They only shot 60%. They out-rebounded Carolina by 4, I think it was. By 1. They had 35. 8 offensive rebounds. 15 assists. 7 steals, 5 blocks. They had 8 turnovers. I mean, Carolina didn't play well. They still had a chance on the turnovers that they did cause Miami to have. They had chances to get points on those, and I think we mostly blew them at the free throw line. I think we got it down in the paint one time, or maybe twice, in that drive by Powell where he lost it. And I think maybe Stevenson had a chance down low. Everything else was swung around, and the three-point shot was taken and missed. All right, but there it is, guys. There it is in plain fashion. Nothing else we can do about it now. This game is over. It's played. Carolina now 19-4. at number 11. Pretty sure we won't stay at number 11, losing to an unranked team. Carolina's schedule looks like this. Let's get the schedule. All right, Duke, and then okay, here it is. Miami, we got that loss from Miami, and we got Pitt Saturday. Pitt Saturday at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. And that's going to be at Carolina. Then we got State. It's going to be at State. That's going to be a tough one. We need to get Van Allen Lubin back for leaving us last year, but you know, nobody he wasn't loyal when he left his first team. And they got dismantled by Louisville, I think it was. Then we play Syracuse that next Saturday. So not this Saturday, but Saturday after next. In Syracuse. Then Louisville comes to the Dean Smith Center. And Virginia Tech that Saturday. After that, it's March, guys. It's just about that time. And ain't no telling where we'd end up. We definitely can't have a slide right here and slide ourselves right on out of the NCAA tournament. As long as we can stay ranked, I guess. I don't really care too much about the ranks, but as long as we can stay ranked, I guess we'll at least get in there. But I want to be able to get in there and play well. All right, no Syracuse came back, but we do, or our bigs got 5 and 6 rebounds. Carolina, one of the biggest teams they've had in a while, and starting big team with 6'10", 6'10", and then 7. Is he 7 feet or 7'1"? 7 feet or 7 foot, and still get out rebound. Still let a smaller team out rebound you because we don't play fundamentally sound. Vasar just trying to use his height to get rebounds, and these guys just moving when the ball's in the air and getting in position. We will never win like that. Nope. It's so crazy. We still could have won this game playing that bad. T. Kibler in the house. What's going on, T? The schedule don't get no easier, and we lost an easy one. Yep, we lose the easy ones. All right, guys, this is what it is. That's all we can get it together. Hope we can get it together. We know we're gonna have trouble with our guards, with our outside shooting. But what can we do? What can we do when we're not shooting the ball well from outside? Because right now, if we hit 5 more of those outside shots, and we had plenty. We shoot, and our outside shot is always a 3. Like, there's no mid-range game by any of our guards. Like you don't see any of our guards, like I said, take that little short, quick dribble in and pull up. You never see that. So if we don't hit that 3, we don't win. We're gonna live and die by the 3. And let me look at one more thing. I do not think Trimble attempted more than 5 shots. Trimble had 4 points. He was 0 of 5 from the field and 0 of 3 from behind the 3-point line. In 27 minutes, Trimble took 5 shots. Dixon, the freshman, took 9. He was only 1 of 9. 0 of 6 from behind the 3-point line. And then Henry Vasar. Henry Vasar only shot the ball 5 times. Excuse me, my bad. He shot it 12. All right, everybody on the team, all the starters, had more attempts at the basket than Trimble. I don't know what Trimble was on tonight. I can't remember who was guarding him. I think it was Donaldson. And Donaldson's going to keep you from scoring, from shooting the ball like that? I don't get it. I know you're coming off the screen sometimes, leaving Donaldson and someone else picking you up, but I've seen him get in the lane and shoot over people. Like, he just was not pulling that. Was not pulling it today. Powell only played 20 minutes and had 4 attempts. Evans had 4 attempts. He was 2 of 4. Evans was 3 of 4. Bogovac was 2 of 5. And this is from the field. Young was 1 of 3. Powell was 1 of 2 from behind the 3-point line. Evans 2 of 3. Bogovac 2 of 3. Young 1 of 2. That's our starting 5 up there. Trimble, Dixon, Stevenson, Wilson, and Vasar. Coach may have to go with no, my bad. Bogovac starts in the place of Stevenson, I think. All right. I just want to check that out. Okay, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you for I think we still got 8 likes. We can check that. We still got 8 or 9 likes. All right, thank you for the 9 likes, guys. I appreciate it. And we're going to get ready to get out of here. All right, Pitt, beat Duke. We'll see you guys next time.